and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to make a Minecraft server. This is port forwarding and triggering, not stupid hamachi like noobs play. So let's go ahead and get into it real quick. Go to whatever browser you use, go to bucket.org. Let this load. Go over here to get craft bucket, click that, and then right here download craft bucket's latest recommended build. I'm pretty sure it's not the latest. Yeah, it's 1.6.4. discard that. Well, here, first of all, let's go ahead and create a folder called Minecraft server. So what we're first going to want to do, is we're going to take this code right here, going to go into our server, do a new text document, don't have to call it anything yet, just paste that in there. Then you're going to do a file save as, I'm going to call it run.bat. You can do it, you can call, like I put run, but you can do anything you really want, and you can put open, you can do run server, whatever you want, but you have to make sure that you put the .bat and don't have it as a .txt, put it as in all files. And you can just go ahead and delete that old document. So you can now go over here to your browser and then type in craft bucket 1.7.9, and at this present point in time there's a development build for it, so I'll go ahead and download that. Take a little while. Fraps is really slowing down my computer today. Go ahead and drag this over here. Rename it craft bucket. And the reason you rename it craft bucket is because if you open up run, so right here is the file that it runs. It's craftbucket.jar, which is that right there. So if you're a noob like me, obviously, you're going to go to GB to MB, and because I have 8 gigabytes, I'm going to put in 4 gigabytes into my server, so that's that much. And you're going to go here, and you're going to replace that 1 gigabyte to 4 gigabytes for your server, and it's pretty much all that you need for the browser. I'm going to go ahead and run this. Well, there should be an error file folder, whatever. You should have an error message, but that's just because I have it port forwarded and triggered. So I'm going to let this go ahead and do its own thing. Now I'm going to show you guys how to port forward and trigger. So you're gonna, well, let's do it the professional way. Go to your start menu, go to CMD, and type in ipconfig. Then you look at this right here, your Ethernet adapter local area connection, and that is your IP4 address, the 1.3, and your default gateway is this right here for me. Go ahead and minus that. So I'm going to go 1.2.168.1.1, and I'll put in. Alright guys, so it's back. Now mine is Netgear. It's kind of old. That's the type I have. But this is the new firmware for it, so that's why it looks really nice and sleek and everything. So if you have a Netgear, this is the video for you. But if you don't, then it's basically the same thing. You just gotta find where it says port forwarding slash port triggering. Go there, and I'm gonna go ahead and just delete this for the video purposes so I can make a new one for you guys. Add a custom service. You're going to call this your service name. You're going to call it Minecraft server, and the service type, the TCP and the UDP, you're going to make sure that's both. Then the port, it's 25565 for both the starting and ending. And see, that's interesting. It's not, my computer's not connected wired and wirelessly at the moment. But anyways, I would have a couple different ones. This is my phone. So, but anyway, so you're gonna want to click this as you see in this one, your IPv4 address. Yeah, see, my wireless isn't working. So you're gonna put that as the 3. You're gonna click apply, and voila, you just port forward and triggered. Close out of all that. You can stop this, and seeing as though you just port forward and triggered it, I mean, really, you can just go in here, server IP. I know that one of these things in here. Yeah, so as I thought, you don't have to do anything to this. The message of the day is what the server is called. So like, white server. Yeah, all this is basically, it's really what it's supposed to be. But yeah, so that's all you really need to do for the properties. If you want plugins, go back to the bucket.org. Go to get plugins. There's all your plugins right there. Put them all in here. And go nuts. Here's where your world is. Got all your player data. Of course, no one's played on it yet, so really I probably shouldn't have clicked run until after I had port forward and triggered, but you're again going to go ahead and click run. For me, my libraries load a lot slower for some reason, but it's going to go ahead and it's loading the libraries. It's going to go ahead and go through the port that you forwarded, and it's going to say done. Go ahead and minus all that. And open up your Minecraft. I don't know why, but this always loads slower for me too. Go ahead and click play. Shirokuma was my old nickname. Now it's white. Shiro means white and Akuma means devil. It's from New York when I beat up an Asian kid. See, that's what happens when you beat up an Asian kid. They give you all weird nicknames. Multiplayer. I don't play on these anymore, so don't hold me to it. See, white server, join server. And that text message here. And ta-da! You made yourself a server. Hooray! A sheep. Of course, it's going to be laggy at first, just because it was just started and no chunks have been loaded yet. So, yep. So, yeah. So that's how you create a Minecraft server. Having questions, go ahead and comment in the description or comment below the video or whatever the heck you say. And yeah, so it was a pleasure to make a tutorial for you guys, and I will see you guys later.